June 2022, a wave of fake news regarding a certain translation of the Godskin Apostle song lyrics swept the globe in one fell swoop. Sadly, several people have been misled into thinking those lyrics are in Latin and could be translated. Now I will clean up this mess once and for all. I am a Latin student and self-employed journalist. I have been studying the lyrics for Elden Ring for 3 months. I even contacted the singers and music producers to assure myself if the songs are in Latin or not. Shockingly, they told me most of the lyrics in the game are not in any actual language, and thus mean nothing. The same goes for the lyrics of the Godskin Apostle song. Understand why now. These are the official lyrics of the best Elden Ring song created in 2020 and recorded in Budapest in the summer of 2021. They are syllables generated in vocal libraries operated in virtual studios. Their goal is to simulate ancient languages singing in order to increase the drama of the boss fight and enhance the player's experience. This is a very common process in video games, by the way. Remember the Chaos language used in Nier games? Yoko Taro, their director, explained that language was invented to sound as if our modern languages had drifted away for thousands of years to finally become indistinguishable to us. The reason they went for that mysterious made-up language is because they felt that, as game music, having lyrics which we can recognize and understand might distract us from the gameplay. I wonder if Miyazaki had that same reason. In Elden Ring, From Software used the proper Latin song for a specific enemy whose singing draws the player into the trap, whereas they used nonsensical lyrics for bosses. Perhaps they didn't want us distracted in boss fights after all. You may have noticed some parts resemble Italian and Latin. Prate ponate prete neo. Prete happens to be the Italian word for priest. Neo is a Greek word used in Romance languages, such as Italian and Portuguese, to qualify something as new, since that is precisely its meaning in Greek. Ponate resembles closely the Italian verb porre, to put, in present subjunctive second person plural poniate. But anyway, ponate doesn't exist. Prate is not a Latin nor a Romance word either. Don't be fooled by preteneo though. Those were carefully put in the refrain just to give an additional charm to the song. This is by no means a piece of lore, just Latinish syllables put together to trick your ears. I had the honor to talk with the producer who created these very lyrics in a vocal software, and that person told me the lyrics were later revised by a Japanese staff member of the game. That member reorganized some syllables in key sections of the song to improve even further the illusion of actual languages in the lyrics and to facilitate the choir singing. Credi edis reto fronte Deus satus victa is the closest the randomness here got to produce a Latin sentence. One could say credi is a Latin verb, victa too, satus and fronte a Latin nouns, Deus is a Greek one, and edis, reto only resemble Latin words. Should one try to make sense of it all? That would be preposterous. I want you to realize how random this whole syllable song is. Occasionally the syllables form actual words, but they don't form sentences, nor stories, at least not here and not in most of the song lyrics of the game. That does not mean fans cannot make up their own versions of the lyrics and give them meaning, as long as they name their content appropriately to prevent confusions and disinformation from spreading. I will keep analyzing and publishing the official lyrics of Elden Ring, and after I am done with them, I will analyze the ones from Bloodborne, so please stay tuned for more. Check out my other Souls videos in the pinned comment below and share them. The world needs to know the truth about these lyrics.